Okay, this is a simple demonstration of branch magic. I'm starting with this folder named magic. I'm going to put in this folder this Word document. Now I'm going to fire up GitHub Desktop, and I'm going to go create a repository in this folder called magic. So I'm click here to create a repository, and you can watch here it'll add a .git and a .git attributes. .git contains all the changes made to this magic folder, and .git attributes customizes Git for Windows. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a branch called changes. Now you can name the branch anything you want. It's sort of like a folder, but it's a folder on top of a folder. I'm in the changes branch. I'm not in the master branch. I'm in the changes branch. So I'm going to add this README file. Now if I go back to the masters branch, it says leave my changes. So I'm going to switch branches. And you can see that that README file disappears. When I go back to the changes branch, it asks me if I want to view the stash and I want to restore it. Yes. So now it restores that README file. Now if I want to commit it, I can accept the default name right here for the commit and say commit the changes. These are the little tiny changes that you make. Now if I switch branches, I don't have the stash issue. And I can go switch between them, and you can watch this README file appear and disappear. The same thing happens down here at the DOS prompt. Right now, if I type dir, I see just Word. Now if I switch branches here, I can see README and Word, and the same thing's true down here if I type dir. So here you can see README and Word. So at this point you should say, well, which one's real? Changes or master? And the answer is whichever one you leave GitHub Desktop in. So if I close it down, I stay in the changes branch. Yeah, so I stay in the changes branch. Now if I fire it up and go to master, the README file disappears. If I close it, I'm still in master, right? README file has disappeared. So that's branch magic. You should have now 1,000 questions about how this impacts you and the world. But it's a third dimension to files and folders.